Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome to a special bonus episode of Let's Play Raptor, Call of the Shadows. Last episode we defeated the final wave boss of the outer regions, and it just dumped us right back at the hangar here. So, before we go in, realized I made one small mistake at the end of the last episode when I was selling everything. I actually wanted to keep all of the always equipped things, and I accidentally sold this, so let's pick it up again. And yeah, so we've got, I believe I've purchased all of the weapons that I either did not use or used very little of during my playthrough of the game. And I sold everything else. So I'm keeping the phase shields, and I'm going to leave the mega bombs for whenever they give them to me. Keep the plasma cannon, bought some bombs, bought the dumbfire missiles. I'm going to be using the micro missiles as well because it's always equipped, like the plasma cannon. They got the missile pod here. Power disruptor. I think I might actually go into it with the blazes of that thing, just to see what kind of havoc I can wreak. It doesn't do any damage per se, but it does. I think I mentioned that it can disable the enemy's weapons. So yeah. And yeah, so we aren't going to have anything tracking for us once we go in there. So we got the pulse cannon, and we've got the death ray as well. So alrighty, this is going to be awkward because of the layout of the the weapons. So let's hope these 5 phase shields are enough. This should start us at the beginning. Yep. Sends us right back. Here's the. Oh, okay. That's just the. Hey, cool. It does disable their weapons. It's kind of a cool effect on this one. I still got hit even though I'm disabling their weapons. Alrighty. Cool. So I think anytime I used it, it looks like any ships that it doesn't work on. I guess I'll find out when I finally get a ship that it doesn't work on. So that. Whoa! Where did those 3 come from? Aren't there only 2? Well, yes. When you defeat the game on your chosen difficulty, the game starts you right back at the beginning at the next highest difficulty. In my case, since I started at Veteran, we are now among the elite, so to speak. What's the bonus? Number 7? Okay, oh, it's too late now, but... I'm so used to the laser turret. Alright, so it's 7 and 8 are these things. It'd be nice to find an enemy that this doesn't work against. Kind of neat that it actually does work relatively overall. I'm gonna guess it probably does not work on the boss, so we'll see how it goes in. These things don't even have let's use this. Pulse cannon. Switch over to Death Ray. Death Ray is just basically like the twin laser, but only one laser at the front of you. So, and I think it's a bit weaker as well. So just a heads up there. Let's go back to this. It's nice and effective. I guess technically the friendliest progression through this game would be to start at, if you're your first time playing it, then yeah, maybe start out in the training mode. Like I said when I went through it, that it doesn't let you keep anything. You go through the first 4 levels, and then it's a Bravo sector, and then it just, or whatever, I guess, probably. I think it'd probably go into the outer regions or Tango Sector if you told it to, I think. But it just goes through the first 4 levels and then ends it, and then, you know, you don't keep any of the cash, you don't keep any of the upgrades. Alright, let's switch over to the power disruptor, see if it works on this thing. Does it work? It does not work on the boss, okay. Looks like that effect on the ship itself is universal, so whether it works on it or not, so, alright. What do we want to use then? Yeah, let's use the death ray. Could use the dumbfire missiles as well, but... So I have not really shown off the bombs, I showed you what the missile pod can do, but we have seen the dumbfire missiles a little bit as well, but... still got those. That's the only reason I came in here, to check on the phase shield situation. Yeah, let's save it, why not? Alright, let's see, got the dumbfires, got the missile pod, and then bombs is 7. Okay, so let's see how I can... Yeesh, this is awkward on my hands. It's 147, so it's like I'm really spacing out my my ring finger, my middle finger, and my pointer finger across it, so... Alrighty. Let's do this. Alright, let's go with the dumbfire missiles. So yeah, as previously mentioned, these are basically the same strength as the air-to-air missiles, but they just don't fire straight ahead, straight out from aircraft, as you can see here. They kind of drop them, and then they just deploy their own propulsion, if you will. Just a bomb there, but... And then there's the missile pod, which is... yeah. There's the bomb. The bomb is an area of effect weapon as well, so but it only triggers when it actually hits something, so... And I think it's actually weaker than the air-to-ground missiles as well, so... Hopefully you can see the bomb. It's just one little pellet, kind of like the Mega Bombs, just a weaker version, you know. Much more localized damage. Yeah, you got the missiles here. I wonder how many things you picked up on so far that's different from the time. Whoa! We came through here. Whoa, that's a lot of helicopters. There it goes. Nice, good shot of the bomb there, I guess. Feel free to rewind if you didn't pick it up. I think I sent it at the bridge there that just flew over. Ooh, that thing didn't even blow it up. The bomb failed me that time. That's... There's the bomb. Whoa, that's a lot of ships. Field day with the laser turret and the Thor. Let's use not that. That. There we go. Alright, how's my face shields doing now? I think I probably lost at least one of them. No, I haven't. Wow. I'm actually doing a lot better than I thought I would be. It's still really awkward to use those weapons, but I think I'll stick with this stuff. I think I will save the actual, Easter eggs for its own bonus episode, because there were a few of them, so yeah. I think there's only going to be one of them that I can demonstrate really on screen, because, I mean, the others I can demonstrate by exiting the game at least, but the problem is as soon as I hit the record button, as soon as I hit the record button, as soon as I start up Raptor Call of the Shadows, it takes at the apogee intro, it automatically takes me out of there. So if we do get to see the how it affects the opening scene, the apogee scene, it will be limited, if at all get to see it. And then there's the leaving the game, which could be shown, I guess. But if I'm going to show it, I might as well show whatever I can. If I'm going to show anything at all, or show everything. If I'm going to show anything at all. So I think I may just mention as to when they'll happen, and their significance. As I said, that'll wait until another episode, the next episode likely. There is definitely at least one of them that I can show off, and I think being on elite difficulty right now with this, probably be able to see enough of it. And I think I'll probably go back to my usual weapon setup for it as well, so. Yeesh. Helicopters all over the place. I think in the shareware version, I think this weapon here was the most powerful weapon you could get. I'm not sure if you get the death ray or not. The fact that this thing is hitting everything, like air and ground, is definitely a plus. Well, looks like we're down a phase shield finally. Hope I don't eat those words too badly. Let's try to beat it with this thing. Yeah, taking unnecessary damage there. Right. Wasn't the wisest choice. There. Well, let's top up the phase shields. Alright, so yeah, those are all the well, try to do my best to show off the best of the weapons, or at least the rest of the weapons, really. Take away that loud. Anyways, take away the little bottom line out of the B there. Anyways, we even picked up any Meg bombs? No, I guess not. We haven't gotten it. There weren't any in the first 3 waves of Bravo sector. I forgot about that. All right, let's see. Where are we at here? I got the energy modules. We're at max. Iron Can scanner. We're at max. We'll still hold on to We'll get one in the next mission. Yeah, let's get all 5. Air to air. Do I even want to keep these? Yeah, I'll keep them. I'll just get the same loadout I had before I sold it all, and then to prepare for this episode. So plasma cannon's fine. Bomb. Let's sell. We'll sell the. There we go. Bombs. Sell them. Air to ground missiles. Keep them. Dumbfire. Sell them. Micro missile. Keep. Missile pods. Sell. Power disruptors. Sell. Pulse cannon. Sell. Death ray. Sell. All right. Thor, Odin, and the Caltan Eclipse. There we go. Alrighty, so that was that. Next episode, I'll be showing you the, well, at least one of the, well, unless I find some, learn something else. I'll probably only be showing one of them, but it does require us going into a mission again, so we'll definitely be going in there to take on the next few waves, if you will. And being on elite difficulty, I think we'll probably see more than what I saw when I tested it, because I think when I went through when I was testing it, I was only on beginner or something like that, or on novice or something like that, but no higher than veteran. I know that much, so yeah. Alright, so this is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. Hit subscribe if you have not done so already. And to, keep up with any other videos that are coming out in the future. And consider sharing this video with anybody, or even this playlist, with anybody else you think might enjoy the game as well. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.